mic check. There we go. All right. Mic check. Yep.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area.
Right.
Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Game looks a little bit blurry, but it's all good. Frame rate dropping. That's up. That's right, we hunting monsters.
Wow, what a view!
Oh, that's not what I want to do. What's going on, Person?
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's wait here.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Nope.
Come on, let's go!
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
So how does the game work? We just travel around and hunt shit. So I'm gonna take it. You've never played a Monster
what do
Hunter
you
game
think the
before,
forest
so I'm
is gonna be like?
hold on. Let me pause the game. Oh, I can't pause. I'm gonna talk to you as if you never played a Monster Hunter game before. Premise is this: it's called Monster Hunter, but there's like not really a whole lot of hunting because once you discover a monster for the first time, you're able to track it like easily. So basically, yes, you're hunting monsters, but it's way more deeper than that because these weapons that you're using, these 14 different weapons, have various combos and bonuses and special abilities that you have to learn to master, right?
Wow! I
Playing
think there are
each
trees
weapon.
coming out of the trees.
It's like you can literally get 100 hours out of each weapon because they're all so unique. And then of course you got the armor and the monsters. But the two main things about this game is the monsters are epic and the weapons are epic. Those are the two main things you need to focus on. Yes, you are fighting the same monsters over and over again. Yes. But at the same time, you're fighting them with these different weapons. You could get 100 hours out of each weapon. The goal,
The size!
the main gameplay loop of this game is you want to become so good that you're able to kill the most powerful monsters in the least amount of time possible.
Why though?
That's what you're chasing.
It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
It sounds stupid. Like, who cares? I killed the monster. That's all that matters. Not really. Because you're going to want to challenge yourself and see, like, that one powerful monster that you run into that was kicking your ass in the beginning of the game. And then you go and start killing more powerful monsters, and then you come back and you're able to kill that monster faster and faster each time. You study their movement, what their weaknesses are,
So the forest is full of symbiotic
and you learn to
systems
kill it quick.
involving the roots, leaves,
That's what you chase.
flowers, and fruit.
The armor, the
And
weapons,
it's the insect's job to pollinate.
and just being the best at the
They
game.
have this fascinating
and-
process where they coat their
Hold
bodies
on, let me
in
let
the
this
pollen,
cutscene finish.
which is called.
Yeah, this Monster Hunter shit ain't easy.
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer.
I can get
Perhaps
100
you've
hours
heard
of
of him
cloning
too?
each one of these
He's
city
one of
females
the big
too.
brains
Yeah.
behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Ooh, she looked weird. So yeah, I know the game seems slow right now. But the thing is, when you play Monster Hunter, it is not about the story. I mean, like, you can get the story can be good. I like Monster Hunter World story. What the hell is happening? Oh, okay. I like Monster Hunter World story. But the game doesn't really start until you get to the end game. This right here seems slow, but I promise you, once you get to the end of the game,
Specimen bottles do you
I've
think I
got
should
news
bring?
you won't want to miss.
because what happens is,
You?
what
It's always
Monster Hunter
gonna
likes
be
to
one
do
more than you've got.
is through the
And
story,
latest news here.
you'll fight a bunch of monsters, maybe 20 or so monsters, right? You beat the game, and then you hit the end game. And now you get to face more powerful versions of those monsters with new moves and abilities. And then they add in more post-game monsters. Plus, keep in mind, with this studio, they like to add in free monsters every, couple of months. Free updates. They'll add in a monster. Then after, a year, they'll do an expansion. Is it a year or 2 years? I think it's a year. After a year, they'll do an expansion and add in more monsters. And with each, the weapons take on the weapons that you get take on the shape of the monsters that you kill, and the same thing with the armor. But when you start adding stuff to the weapons and the upgrades, and it's so deep. You start stacking these bonuses on top of each other to be able to do more damage and more damage and more damage. For other builds, you're not really trying to do damage. You're trying to trap the monster. For other builds, You might be trying to you might be a tank. You know what I'm saying? You might be built on survivability. You might be, I know me, every RPG game I play, I'm always about doing the most damage I possibly can. So I'm likely a squishy that hits hard as shit. At least that's what I'm always aiming for.
Well, what can I do for you?
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
And honestly
Gemma
speaking,
says
you can really skip through like all the dialogue and cutscene stuff if you wanted to. I just don't because
Oh, there you are.
for obvious reasons. Slade says, I see Monster Hunter like FIFA and COD. You play a couple titles and you've seen everything. I played 3 Ultimate, 4, and Monster Hunter World. I mean, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but you know, I'm new
ready
to
to
Monster
leave?
Hunter, so I played Monster Hunter World and I played Rise.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
The things to love about games like the Monster Hunter game is the vast ecosystems. I mean, look at this shit, man. Monster Hunter World had, I forgot what it was called. Monster Hunter World had the that one area that kind of looked like an underwater trench. Oh shit, I missed the super chat. Shout out to Ladank. He says, with the $5 super chat, he says, well said, I'm in chapter 3 and finally failed a quest. Gotta lock in now and level up my armor.
We'll follow
Facts.
this river.
But yeah, though, this forest looks amazing. In Monster Hunter World, they had this area. I forgot what it was called, but it looked like an underwater trench, or like under the water. There was no water, but it looked like a reef.
Or decaying plant matter
And
could
I
cause
know
a color
it
change.
was the place where you
Wouldn't
fought
explain a red this bright.
Namiel.
If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You want to drink this?
Not much use in stopping him. Anyone else sense that?
Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
Look at that big ass hammer on her back. That's crazy.
The water is all clear.
You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest.
They ignore all their fan favorite IPs. I want to see a Dino Crisis remake with a touch of forest flash.
And it feels
Didn't
so
they just
vibrant
announce a
and
Dino
alive.
Crisis game?
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
In this game, you want to collect everything. Anything you see on the ground, you want to pick that motherfucker up.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Pop-up camp session. Yeah, we know about that.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
And the thing you got to understand about these Japanese games is they love their dialogue and they love exposition. So you're gonna get a lot of that, at least in the beginning, anyway.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
It won't be long before the action cranks up.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
Follow. Oh, here we go.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
How am I liking it so far? It's Monster Hunter, so I know that I'm gonna like the game. But the game is performing a lot better than I thought it was gonna perform when I played the demo.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
That's a he? Hey, what's up with Japanese
He's also a bit missing.
developers making these feminine looking men?
Don't
Where do you
tell
see
me he
Cryptic
wandered off
Beast at?
alone.
Oh, there he is. Cryptic Beast, they hiding your comedy. Oh shit.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
Damn, how you get tied up just that quick?
We can't leave him.
back me up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting working on it.
Shit. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. What the fuck? I can't move.
Take Eric back to camp. The secret cave
What was that? Oh, I'm out of stamina. That shit ain't doing no damage. Oh, that's the one. I'm having to remember how to play the boat. Okay. I feel like I could probably do more damage. Is he leaving? It's a big ass spider with fur, yeah. Yeah, they be having some unique looking monsters on this mother. Damn it. is he running? Glad they added mount. I hated chasing after. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, I have to remember how to use the bow because in Monster Hunter Rise, I didn't use the bow at all. See, the bow is a very that backfired. Where you going? What's going on, Red Merlin? Bows get tracers that act like sticky grenades. Oh, so I'm using it wrong. That's what you're telling me? I saw it said something about a tracer, but it said press X for the tracer, and I didn't. Oh, I see it now. Yep, okay, let's do it. Oh, he's almost dead. My least favorite weapon is dual blade daggers. Attack range feels way too short. I'm in the monster's butthole and still can't seem to land a hit. Did you play Rise? Did you play Monster Hunter Rise? Because if you play, like, dual blades were absolutely fucking insane in Monster Hunter Rise. Toxin says my 3070 Ti not cutting it. Ooh. And see, that's the thing. I remember when I played the demo months ago, I didn't have my 4070 that I have now. But I had it a couple of weeks ago. That wasn't even a couple of weeks. Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago where they did another demo test, and it was still shaky. But like, so what I was about to say here is, there you just saw me use the bow, right? So for those who who haven't played Monster Hunter, the different play styles is crazy, right? So when you're using a bow, you're gonna want to have armor with augmentations that cater more to stamina, because the last thing you want to do when you fighting stronger monsters is to be running out of stamina while you're using your bow. You saw me run out of stamina a couple of times there, and I had to kind of maneuver around, but that's because I'm fighting a weak ass monster, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But when like
Nice work, Hunter.
go
Let's
into a
return to
battle with a
base camp.
T-Grex and run out of stamina, okay, T-Grex gonna bite your goddamn neck off.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of
Yes,
there
you
without
can
your
switch
help.
weapons during battle. We did that. We did that a
Yes,
moment ago.
you have
We
my
started with the
thanks.
charge blade,
No,
and then we switched to
fascinating. I can still taste
a,
the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely.
a bow.
So I think
Which
we're
you've
going
never
to
been
press
able to
on
do
with the
up
Doshagama
into this game.
investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
So I imagine, right? Since
Nata will be okay.
since you can now have two
We
weapons,
should head back to
you're
our
probably
camp
going to want to
first.
have an armor build
Hunter,
that
mind
caters
a sec?
to both weapons, right? You're not going to want to just be sitting out there with an armor that's just all tank, but then your weapon is all DPS. Okay, I'm gonna have to start crafting some arrows. Wait, how you craft the arrows? So if you look on the side here, on the right side, you see me cycling through those right there. You see exhaust coating, close range coating. These are the different arrows that you can craft. There's more than that, but I don't seem to be able to do that. I wonder why. Huh. This is all I can buy? Okay.
Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Yeah, Slade, you're right. You can customize your palico to be like yo. And palicos, listen, palicos do work.
Alrighty.
She fine as hell. Capcom, no, they wrong. Bitch.
Perfection.
Nah, we don't want to equip you. Where's that? Where's the tree for that damn spider? So okay, so here's an example, right?
Yeah.
In this little tree, what you're seeing here, for those of you who have never played Monster Hunter, what you're seeing here is a list of weapons that we can craft based on the monster's material. So if we come down here, that monster we just fought, Lala Banera. No, I'm sorry, Lala Barina. Sorry. This is the tree of weapons that we have unlocked, and it looks like Lala Barina gives us instead of an elemental damage, Lala Barina gives us a status effect, which is perilous. When anytime you see the two little lightning bolts next to each other, you see it right on the weapon. That's you know, paralyzing effect. Right here on this weapon right here, we can't see it yet because it hasn't been unlocked, but that has an ice effect. This one right here has a fire effect. I mean, fire damage basically. So like right now, for some odd reason, we can't craft this Lala Barina weapon yet. So I don't know what that's about. It says cannot be forged yet. I wonder why. Okay, whatever. Christopher Baker says first time seeing Atreus play a game he liked. That's not true. I like Marvel Rivals. Okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
Now, do you get to see your character's face during the cutscenes? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, this is my first time seeing where he talked.
Catch the latest in music.
Let's see, where are we supposed to be going? Damn, can we fast travel over there? Yep. Yeah. Then why are you gay?
Huh? Something's going on at the camp. Oh dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me.
Is that what that looks like?
Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
What the fuck?
You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say!
You climb on wide.
Let's
So
follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
why do I get the
Is that
feeling
more
I
of them
shouldn't
over
fuck with
there?
that?
They're gathering honey.
Forest ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
I still remember the crash out on Dustborn. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't play.
Look at that. They're everywhere.
They're good friends.
Shout out to Christopher Baker. Unfortunately, you cannot see yourself. I disabled it for the gaming stream because otherwise we was gonna be fucked. Sorry, but thank you for the $10 super chat. Earlier we had to stop our stream earlier because I couldn't stop it. Did Gaza just say he's reinstalling 2K23? I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
They really get around.
Really get around.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Is it really?
Up, up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
Well, I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvere.
Damn,
Wyvere,
nigga.
our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend.
Best you did
no
disable
harm.
it. It always
Think it
breaks
was
whenever
back
I
at
show
Tiny
up. Dude
House.
goes on a loop of things.
We no
so-
give back. We have claimed it as
Yeah.
Tribooty. But we make deals.
Hey, Lucy, stranger.
Okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away Big Menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
Do it.
So they're called Wudwuds, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them.
Yeah,
out
I'm playing on
west.
PC. How do you like
Now,
Monster Hunter
we know
Wilds
there's a
rated
healthy
1 to 10?
population
I
here,
can't.
too.
I haven't gotten far enough to say, but
Okay,
like, I mean,
let's
I'm
do that.
enjoying it. It's Monster Hunter, so.
Where do you think the Woodwoods learned to speak
It's
like
doing what I expected
They
to
have
do,
a
which
very
is start out
colorful
slow.
vocabulary.
Seriously, what's a Tribooty?
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here. This looks like Congalala spore.
Has the game been crashing on you, or is it working fine? It's been working fine for me.
Do you hear that?
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
I ain't moving quietly. I'm gonna go fuck this shit up. Whoever it is.
Yeah?
There it is.
What is it? This nigga just scratched his. Oh my god! It's one of those monkey monsters.
No, don't!
At least it's not Rajang. Oh, you idiot. fucking idiot. Oh no. That's what you meant when you said that fart guy. That was fucking gross. You'll be unable to use items temporarily clear this by evading the water and using deodorant. Using deodorant, huh? Damn it. Ew, he shoots it out of his mouth. I know that nigga breath stinks something serious. That was nasty. Hey.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
He ain't moving nowhere. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang. Sharding out your mouth is diabolical, yeah. Motherfucker came out here and literally shitted on everybody. That's crazy. Oh, this motherfucker got bit. kids all fucking die. Oh, motherfucker. I mean, hustler. Let me out the corner. Right. Okay, finally the fucking children are dying. Ew. Leaving? Hipporillas, yeah.
We should whip out the barbecue grill.
They done put John Della Backhole in the game as a monster. Nah, for real. I came into the stream just in time. This ape has been a menace since the PSP days. Oh, really? He was on the PSP version?
Looking weak. Almost there. This had a pretty dent in it. Be careful. It was
Do you have infinite arrows? So regular arrows, yes, you have an infinite amount of regular arrows, but it's the coded arrows that come with special side effects that you want. Like you got ice damage arrows, fire damage arrows, thunder damage arrows, arrows that put niggas to sleep, arrows that poison niggas. You know what I'm saying? Those you gotta craft and keep with you. I'm trying to figure out where you craft them at. Like I was trying to craft some earlier. Damn, my knees hurt, man. Said slight frame drop here and there, but not too bad. It looks like, yeah, I haven't noticed. Consistent 85 to 90 frames would be.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Wudwoods.
Which, to be honest with you, imagine playing this on console. Like, I'm so glad I switched. It's like living your life with trash internet and then finally switching to like Google Fiber or something, and you got a gig speed.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Wudwoods forest is now your forest, too.
You are now able to set up pop-up camps. Yep. Right.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
The pause might be a stream thing.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere.
Yeah, you love your
No
PC.
need.
Yeah.
Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
I'm working on a new PC for Stellar Blade. Mine is like 10 years old.
So, the Doshakama must
shit,
be
if they get the
traveling
job
in a
done.
pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
Let me see.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
You can now accept side missions between guild side missions. Okay.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
This is best. Oh, I haven't even been doing the arc shot. Okay. But I need to know how do you craft? Why? It's like, oh, so. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So I already have the code.
Ready to head out?
You know, I don't think you have to craft the coatings anymore. Christopher Baker says, no, I want Ultra. Yeah, that's true. All right. Let's see. Do some optional equipment. I want to hunt this spider again, because I want to see what type of armor what type of weapon I can craft from it. because I saw that it had perilous. So in this game, when you have weapons that apply status effects, the more you're able to attack the monster, the quicker you can build up the status effect.
What kind of monster
So-
are we after this time?
This monster
Let's have another hunt with no
gives
surprises
off
today. A supply
a
shipment's
perilous
coming. Hope you find
effect. So
something
we want to
useful.
see if we can craft that. Like you definitely want to be able to paralyze monsters and get in that free damage. Definitely want to be able to get that free damage. Get some fish. This reminds me of you ever see those cooking videos on Facebook where people be out in the wild? Like they'll catch a fish or some shit and do a whole cooking video of them out in the wild. It's like I hate those videos, but I can't stop watching. That's why I refuse to use TikTok. All right, buddy, we're gonna fight you again because I want to craft some stuff off. Ah, that's what I'm having to do. Okay, so now we're using our codes. Okay.
Careful. It looks angry.
Starting to get the hang of it again. Now what's supposed to happen? Oh shit, motherfuckers are paralyzed.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. looks like it's moving to a new area.
It ain't moving nowhere. I guess it is moving somewhere. I think I'm going with the bow this time. Yeah, you should. So what card and CPU are you running with, Trace? Hold on. Let me take Oh, man, paralyzed. Dirty right now.
Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Oh, he's almost dead.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Ow!
Shock
doing a
shots
lot.
down. Red
Oh, they want me to capture it. Yeah, it's too late for that. Fuck. What is my shit going? Is it bugged?
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Damn it.
Snap out of it!
Motherfucker, shoot. There we go.
That's another quest complete. That's my partner!
Yeah, we're trying to see what we can craft. From Lala Barina. So as you can see, the bow, if you get really good with it, can do a lot of different things. I see now I can switch between close range coding and exhaust range coding. So in this game, it appears they changed it. You no longer crafting your the kind of bows that you want, the coating that you want. It kind of just comes with the arrow, I suppose now, which I guess is a quality of life improvement, I suppose. So there's a lot of moves, like, don't take the bow and arrow as just, oh, shoot, dodge, shoot. No, there's a lot. You got regular arrows that obviously shoot like a marksman rifle. But then you got spread arrows that shoot like a shotgun, shooting multiple at a time. So you swap, you shooting those. You got the arc shot that shoots the little thing above it and drops down on them, rains on them. And then of course you got the firestorm, where you're hitting the critical spots on the monster. My most favorite addition to this version of Monster Hunter that I've enjoyed the most so far is the focus mode when you're aiming. So one of the biggest when you're attacking. So one of the biggest things that was kind of annoying in previous Monster Hunters, and it wasn't just Monster Hunter World of Rise, is when you gearing up to do a combo and the monster moves out of the way and you miss, and now you're left vulnerable because the monster's finna pounce on your ass. Well, now if you hold the left trigger, I don't know what it is on keyboard, but if you hold the left trigger, it's kind of like aim down sights. So as long as you keep aim on the monster, your attacks will move in that direction. You're not going to see that much with the bow and arrow, obviously, because with the bow and arrow, like holding the left trigger is just aiming, right? But as we was playing with the charge blade earlier today, a lot of my moves I was able to keep on the monster as opposed to missing as I would have done in previous Monster Hunters, because the monster moved out of the way. I love that. I absolutely love that. I love it.
Hey, Hunter, got a minute? Hey, come here.
If Smithy can give recommendations on handy equipment based on your current progress when you're wavering, give the equipment. Okay. All right.
Hey,
All right. Let's see what we can.
what are we making today?
Let's see. What can we craft? Ew. I don't want to wear this. But, okay. So, this will give you a prime example. So, if you look at these different armors, you can see where it says equipment skills, right? Wearing the armors will obviously give you the skill. So, when it comes to Lala Barina, you wear 3. If you wear 1 armor piece, you get level 1 perilous resistance. You wear 2, you get a level 2, and you wear 3. I'm gonna assume that's interesting. You can only get it up to level 2 with this armor. Huh? That's interesting. Oh, I like this armor. All right, so where is Marathon Runner? Now, okay, so here we go, right? This armor right here has an equipment skill called Marathon Runner. I know that has something to do with stamina, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft this, right? I want
Look
that.
good?
Hold on, let's see. Do I want this one or want that one? This one or that one? I'm gonna
Look
craft this
good?
one.
Alrighty.
All right,
Perfection.
there we go. I'm gonna equip that now.
Boy.
Go
I'm
ahead and
ready
take
to
that.
work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Yep, I'm gonna equip that. Stun resistance, Marathon Runner, stun resistance.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. All right, so now,
Now that's a good choice.
not only do we look better, you know what I'm saying? Walk around this bitch looking like a badass, feel me?
I've got music.
But we also have, let's see, where is it? Equipment info. Where does it show all the skills that I have active? Okay, so here it is. On this screen, you can see all of your active skills. You see at the top, it says active skills. Maybe y'all can't see that. It's a little bit off the screen. Hold on, let me fix that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see that. Oh, apparently I can't. Okay. Well, just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. at the top it says active skills. You got focus. We got 1 level of focus, and now we have 3 levels of marathon runner. Marathon runner. I forgot what marathon runner does. I just know it has something to do with stamina. So now, it's either marathon runner either brings our stamina back really fast,
Calm
or
mind.
it diminishes the
Focus.
amount of stamina that we need for a certain move. So like in a monster fight, when you're sprinting, that costs stamina. When you dash, that costs stamina. When you roll, that costs stamina. So marathon runner, is either going to give us our stamina back really fast so we can continue to attack, or it diminishes the amount of stamina that we need to actually execute certain actions, like rolling, like dodging, like actually shooting our arrow. So that's going to be really good for us since we're using the bow. Yeah, that looks awesome. Saw some crazy guy hating on focus mode and being pissed about the clutch claw being gone. Yeah, the clutch claw was actually fun. But what I missed the most is the shits from Monster Hunter Rise. The switch weapons, where you didn't switch weapons, your weapons switched moves. Like you can switch the moves for the weapons. That shit was
Ready to
that shit
head
was
out?
hard. I loved it. Now let me make sure I
Sure,
can't
no problem.
upgrade my weapons first. Last thing you want to be doing
Got
is
it,
out
yep.
here fighting monsters with trash weapons. Let me upgrade. Let me see
What
if
are
I
we
can
making
upgrade.
today?
Nope, we did not upgrade our weapon. So yeah, like this bow does fire damage, and it tells you, where does it say? Status. It doesn't tell you. Okay, so it tells you right here. So you can see all of the coatings. This bow and arrow does close range coatings and exhaust coating. So the exhaust coating, you shoot at a monster and you can tire it out, which is very valuable because monsters do get tired. Like you'll see, and you probably saw already when we was fighting Lala Barina, that motherfucker was getting tired. So that's very valuable.
You know where to find me.
So let's go ahead.
Ready to head out?
Yeah, we ready.
Okay, campsite, here we come.
Oh, there they go. Hey, get y'all asses up out of there. This is my shit.
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway, too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later.
That's a bison
Warning
and a
the
bear?
villagers is
Yeah,
more
it's something.
urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Hisai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
Sun's getting real
What are
low.
you doing here? It's nearly sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Careful out there, Hunter.
Your character looks like a fucking barbarian now. Hey, dude, when you Person, I'm telling you. And if you get the game, let me know, because I will play with you. See,
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Like, Monster Hunter is known for their crazy armors. Like, just look up some of the best armors from Monster Hunter World. Person, if you get the game, I'll play with you. Like, I'll help you out. Ask me, why am I here?
We need to shake them off! Follow me!
There's too many of them!
I will draw their ire! Cover me!
You got it! Be careful!
Here it comes! Watch out for their mucus! Be ready! If we make it to the rock, we may lose them! Oh no! Quicksand!
Red Merlin says, I love them female versions. My hunter is always a woman. Hey, I feel you on that.
You
Motherfuckers
okay?
be
Are you
walking
hurt?
around in Monster Hunter pure ass naked.
I think I can manage. Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Incoming!
Watch out!
Oh, I got water blight? Uh-oh. I don't have no null berries. That's fucked up. Ow! What the hell? not get my damn stamina back quick enough. Thank you. What? I thought I hit him with the... All right. Water blight off me. Never. He hit me with it again? So we gotta go and get us some Null berries. That can't be happening.
Safe. He's taking cover.
These are like a mix of sandworms,
Now
dunes,
we can focus on
geckos,
the
and
bottom
warts.
On my way there.
Damn, I get hit with it again. I definitely feel. Hey, for a second I thought there was tar coming from the other end. Definitely a unique monster.
I'll ride with you. Wait, almost there.
Really? I don't know what that shit is he's spitting out. Uh-oh.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Yes.
More supplies have been added.
On my camera. This water blight is killing me. What is it? Fuck.
Get a load of these claws.
Probably the most challenging monster so far. Oh boy. Yeah, oh shit, I gotta go hard. I'll be forgetting. So yeah, definitely getting more and more comfortable with the bow. I think I'm gonna be running the bow this game. And I gotta figure out what my other weapon's gonna be. I'm feeling the charge blade as well, but I wanna try some other stuff. I mean, yeah, that's it. Ideally, what you wanna do is you wanna be able to optimize your build so well that fights like that don't take 20 minutes. They take 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Just go and look up like the best runs. And matter of fact, I'm a fuck looking it up. I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm actually gonna we're gonna end the stream right here. Well, we're gonna end the gameplay, but I wanna. Oh, I did that in 12 minutes. That's not even that bad. Okay.
We did it! I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds.
Motherfucker just caught me in a
nearly
goddamn
the end of me.
cutscene.
I owe you my life. That was incredible back there. I could have never imagined to think a person.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry
gonna
to
be
be
honest with
curt,
you.
but
I'm
could you
skip
listen? The village is in terrible danger.
Skip this. I wanna show y'all some of the best scenes.
Hunter! Oh, Usai's at the Elder's house trying to
I
convince
can't even
her.
skip this. No. I can watch the cutscene. Let's go ahead and
Zato, just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. There we go. My bad, my bad. My damn audio mixer fucking died on me. But yeah, you get the point. You saw the footage. You saw the footage. This is what you're trying to get to. Embarrassing. I thought y'all was saying y'all couldn't hear the game footage. Whole time y'all couldn't even hear me. But this is it. If you watch this footage, this is what you're trying to get to in Monster Hunter. I mean, he straight up Nergigante. This is tempered Nergigante, which is a very strong variation of the original Nergigante. The regular Nergigante just has bones for thorns and shit. This nigga got metal bones. You see how that shit's metallic? That's metal coming out of his wings and his arms and his head. The original ones is just bone. And this nigga right here is uber aggressive. This person, this speedrunner, never gave Nergigante a chance. He treated Nergigante like he was a bitch. He came in. This is all Nergigante did the entire fight was scream. He dodged everything. Helm splitter, abused him. I mean, he doing so much damage, it's insane. That's what you're trying to get to. You're trying to get so good at the game that the best monster in the game can't fuck with you. And you beating them in 2 minutes. On average, for the average player in this game, the average player probably beats Nergigante in 20-something minutes. This person beat Nergigante, tempered Nergigante. No, this isn't tempered Nergigante. This is tempered Ruiner Nergigante. So it's like a triple variant. He beat him in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Of straight up abusing my boy. Straight up abusing my boy. Nergigante didn't know what to do. Getting his back blown out. Literally. And he's dead. That's what you're trying to get to in Monster Hunter. You want to get so good that the best monsters can't even fuck with you. Anyway, so that'll be the stream for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pack it in. Find me something safe to do. Get some Z's. And yeah, man, I talk to y'all tomorrow. We're going to have a show tomorrow. Tomorrow, we having a debate with McDizzle about Smash JT. So, Christopher Baker says, you sure he ain't cheating? So, I'm not sure that he's not cheating. What I've heard, because when I was playing Monster Hunter World, I was playing it on console. What I've heard is that PC players have the ability to mod the game to give themselves some of the best gear. Like, they can mod themselves and give them, like, ability. They can make them, because, like, each armor piece, there's a limit to how many skills you can put on it. But, like, I believe that PC players were able to mod their game to where they can make a build with an unlimited amount of skills. And so they were able to stack damage and all of this stuff on top of each other and do an insane amount of damage. However, that doesn't negate the fact that you still have to be able to dodge these monsters' moves. And let me tell you something. Monster Hunter monsters are hyper aggressive. Okay? Even if you have all of the best abilities and the best build, you can do a lot of damage. But if you can't dodge their moves in rhythm with countering their moves, like you'll see, if you watch this person, you'll see him do the EI slash, like he's using the long sword. I know it doesn't look like a sword, but it's a long sword where you do an attack, and anytime you strike somebody with a long sword, the player gets in a stance. There's this small window that you can press a button to dodge a monster's attack, which causes a counter to be able, you'll see it. So just watch. Watch, here's the Helm Splitter. Boom. Helm Splitter. Attack. Here it is. Dodge. There it is. Dodge again and attack. Helm splitter. Boom. Nergigante don't know what to do. EI slash. Dodge. Finish it off. Dodge. Attack. I mean, it's something out of an anime show. Helm splitter. Boom. Just doing them dirty. And I don't care how many abilities you stack on top of that. If you can't do that, if you can't EI slash, time the monster's attack, and then counter it, and then slash, Stealth, EI slash, Helm splitter, and I don't care how many abilities you got, you ain't beat, well, you might beat the monster, but you ain't doing what he doing. So, yeah, so we'll see. But we got a lot of grinding to do. We got to get to the end of the game. We got to get through the story, and then the actual grind starts. So, I'm telling y'all, Monster Hunter is that crack. But in the meantime, guys, as always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah. Deuces.